First off, I feel like I need to say that I believe that this game is not being made and is most likely some form of scam. That being said, today I want to talk about the masterpiece that's currently being put together out of the absolute fuck-ups that is this marketing campaign. Hey guys, my name's Spoon. This is a bit of a different type of video for my channel. I just wanted to put this out there because nobody seems to be talking about the perfect storm that Fantastic has unintentionally created with their misguided and mismanaged game the day before. So if you are actually unfamiliar with this topic, then let's do a quick recap. The Day Before is an open world third-person shooter set in a post-apocalyptic city and surrounding area with zombies throughout. There's bandits, survival elements, base building, weapon customization, online multiplayer, and much more. This kind of game is something that would have been on my radar already, but it quickly rose to become the #1 wishlisted game on Steam after a few trailers and promo pieces were released. Now, a few people at this time were skeptical due to how good the game was looking and the fact that the studio behind it had only really developed much smaller games previously. A too good to be true scenario. Fast forward last week and we finally received a gameplay demo, which was lackluster. There's plenty of videos out there talking about the trailer, but basically we got a walking simulator, asset flips, bare bone animation, and pretty much no textures on any materials. If this was their first trailer for the game, then honestly I'd be really excited. But if you go back and compare the gameplay to the gameplay trailers, they're just not alike whatsoever. So a lot of people went through old promo pieces and so far have found out that nearly every single artwork, in-game asset, or even just camera angles and panning of shots were copied from other games. Now, it's not uncommon for developers or artists to lean off of others' work, but this is just straight up copy-paste of games like The Last of Us, SnowRunners, The Division, Call of Duty Black Ops, and many, many more. All of this leads me to a question. Was this intentional? Absolutely fucking not. But imagine if it was. This development team has created such a stigma around their game that word of mouth allowed it to spread like wildfire to the point that their gameplay reveal last week was actually seen by millions of people all over the world. Now, the reason why I say this is unintentional is because the gameplay is just underbaked and the environment and systems they just seem so haphazardly thrown together that it's such a far cry from the beautifully polished game we saw in the beginning 2 years ago. Just watch these comparisons. But if this was intentional, and the game was ready to come out at the level of polish from the original trailers, if it had lived up to the hype, then it would have been considered the greatest gamble in video game marketing ever. Stupid, but it did have millions of people literally watching just to see if the game was real. A lot of this has come out after the recent fiasco with the Harry Potter Hogwarts Legacy game, where in the attempts of actually organising a boycott of the game, those individuals only succeeded in creating more awareness and in turn advertisement for the game to a broader audience, allowing it to absolutely smash sales records and be an overwhelming success financially. The Day Before could have been trying to accomplish something similar, and it would have been hilarious if it was real. My name's Spoon. I hope you enjoyed the video today. For more gameplay orientated videos, sub to the channel, like the video if you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one.